people, and welcome to my very first showcase of my 1 to 100 scale, not necessarily Titanic, but Olympic class liner cardboard model, which I am going to sink eventually in a lake. But I have made it my mission to add as many details as possible, like all the benches, the docking bridge, all this stuff, railings. So yeah, I am currently working on the poop deck railing, which is right here, this line. It's kind of dangling. I'm using such cables, cutting them into tiny little pieces, gluing them on, and then just stringing paper along them, forming a railing, which is absolutely magnificent. And I'm gonna fit out the whole entirety of the ship. This was my first attempt at this thing, and well, it's kind of bare in terms of detail. This is what I was able to salvage. The ship kind of grounded and then it sank because it was a bit heavy. I tried to just make it heavier by filling it with sand, which did not necessarily work out all too well. The ship was heavy as heck. I had to carry it into the lake, and I could pull it around the lake with my rope for a bit, like 5 minutes, then it kind of grounded. I had to sit at the shore for a few minutes and check some stuff, and then it just randomly boop, the forecastle went under, and I didn't even realize it suddenly just dropped. That was kind of demotivating, and that is what I have been able to salvage. The aft mast does not look all too happy, but whatever. I'm using those models for reference. This one is not completely finished. This is gonna be Olympic. This is Titanic, and those are 1 to 400, which means I can just measure. Take a measuring and just multiply by 4 essentially. So yeah, I have invented a brilliant new technology with this ship. Before, I have just built the hull fully down and built compartments into it, but here you can see there is a kind of a line here, and the hull begins a bit higher than the actual keel, double bottom. This is actually a double bottom in this case. Just gonna take those models out for a minute. And this one glue. That one's well. Right. Have some weight over here. Hang on. This is not supposed to have crap. And that's how you damage a railing. God damn it. I just want to fix that at some point. I might want to glue this on, whatever. Take that weight out. And then just gonna turn the whole ship over. So what I've done here is I have a line going through the hull, and there is I might just want to use a lamp, and the actual bottom the ship is floating on is in there, which means I have created a concept I'm calling a artificial draft. Basically, the ship will sit around here, in the lake, and this entire space will essentially just flood. It's going. Like, I have not installed a rudder yet. Whatever. It's gonna flow in here. So yeah, this is all continuous, and the actual hull, the real hull, begins over here, which means I don't have to weigh it down, and when the ship then is gonna, like, the stern is gonna rise out of the lake, you'll see the actual propellers and stuff, and it's not only gonna be up until here. And it's also really good for stability. I've tested it with my previous video on the delightfully named RMS Moronic, which I have a relic of, the one capstan I used for it. It's kind of flimsy, but yeah, whatever. So this is gonna be a beautiful video, so stay tuned, and that's all I have for you today. I wish you a good